Hi guys, and welcome back to the show. Sorry we had a trouble with the camera earlier. This is what I was telling you about the PlayStation 2s earlier in the video. Now, now the brightness should decrease. Let it go for a minute. Should decrease. I'll make it decrease. Give me a minute. We're going to set the brightness over here. Again, about the PlayStation 2s, the most difference between them is the slim versions are more difficult than the big ones. And they're saying now the big ones are more difficult than the slim ones. So that's what I'm getting views on. That's what I'm getting stuff on. Um, Not doing too good. Let me get my brightness down, guys. I got Jack. You answer it. Jack, answer it. All right. Now we've got PlayStation 2s on the board. Almost zoom out a bit. Um, Now these ones is what I was talking about a minute ago. I was talking about these ones a minute ago. These take some of these like with stands instead of the bottom part because that's where the heat comes out and the air comes out of the bottom of the PlayStation. Hold on, there's stuff on the road. Then here's a slim part. You can see it. There you go. Back a bit. You can see it now. It has a control on it. Now between the difference of those is this one is bigger than this one because these are the most smallest. You can even put the double up in there with those double up deals. I'll show you that in a minute. These things have stands and they're pretty awesome. You can see it under there, under the controller where it's at, right there. Uh, it says on the bottom of our page, we got a left original PlayStation. There's this one. That's the original. This is the Slim. Uh, let's go down a bit. See what it says about everything. See how old is the? Oh, it is. Look here, the release date of PlayStation 2s, the 6th generation. Like a few of them in different states are being released. Uh, Look how many has been released in PlayStation 2s. In Australia, the United States is right here. This is our release date, March 4th. You can see it. It's got total white in it. So let me get the words. So March 4th, 2000 is our release date. So that's how old PlayStation 2s are. Now look at the Slims. Look how old the Slims are. Look there. You can't see it again. Ready? The October 29th, 2004 was our release date. Is when it came out. Got something in my booty. Anyway, now there's no more selling. Units sold 155 million as of March 31st, 2012. That's a long time ago. And our now, both of ours, discontinued in January 4th, 2013 because of the problems they had with it. They had calls from people saying that they're having problems with things. So that's why they discontinued it. And now, and it says I have a 40 gigabyte hard drive add-on. It don't have it. And blah, 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 blah. The most one that sold on the PlayStation 2 was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now that's 17.33 million sold as of February 2009. That was a lot right there. Successor was PlayStation 3's, as I've got now. And give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. That was my dog I was talking to. Anyway, as we were saying about the PlayStations, here's one that came out with it. I'm gonna read it to you. It says, the PlayStation 2 PS2 is a home video game console that was manufactured by Sony Computer Entertainment. And I'm hitting the button again, my leg. It is Sony's second installment in the PlayStation series. It was released on March 4th, 2000, as I said, in Japan, followed by North America and Europe. Later the same year, the sixth generation console completed with the Sega Dreamcast. Now, I've got one, I'll get it out in here in a few minutes, a Microsoft Xbox and Nintendo GameCube. I don't have a GameCube, but I have an Xbox and Sega Dreamcast. I can get it out. I'm going to get it out here in a minute. Look at it. Now, it says about the PlayStation 3s. Wonder how old are they? Do you guys want to know? Okay, we'll see how old they are. Even with the PlayStation 3 release, the PlayStation 2 remained popular well into the seventh generation and continued to be produced until January 4th, 2013, when Sony finally announced that the PlayStation 2 has been discontinued for almost 13 years of production, one of the longest runs for a video game console. Despite the announcement, new games for the console continued to be produced until the end of 2013, including Final Fantasy 11, I guess, Seekers of Adolan for Japan, Pro Evolution Soccer 2014 for the North America and Europe, and FIFA 14 for Brazil. Sony unveiled the PlayStation 4 console the following month on February 20, 2013, guys. That's when they said about that later on in the deal. You can't see me because I got the brightness down. And now we're going to see how old it is. We're not going to read all this crud. It was pulled. Some of the games was pulled because of the way it was acted. And so March announced. It came out in 2000. That's 15 years of PlayStation. Some of the PlayStation. And the success of PlayStation 2 at the end of 2000 caused Sega problems, both financially and competitively, and Sega announced the discontinuation of the Dreamcast March 2001, 14 years ago, just 18 months after its successful launched. They had GameCube came out, then Xbox came out later. Um, the other things came out. In the U.S., you had to pay $299, but that was a cut of the price of the consoles. They cut down on that. I don't know how much it used to be, pay for them, to buy another one of those. And hardware, this is the one that people have most had problems with. The technical perspective. Blah 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 blah. Don't care about this. Blah 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 blah. Who cares? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now here's what people had. A class action lawsuit was filed against Sony Computer Entertainment American Incorporated on July 16, 2002, 13 years ago, in the Superior Court of California County of San Mateo, or something like that. The lawsuit addresses consumer reports of inappropriate, no discrete error messages and other problems associated with playing DVDs and CDs on the PlayStation 2. Okay, Sony settled its discrete error lawsuit by compensation with defective games with USD $25. A free game was from its respective list. The reduced cost per pair of replacement at SCEA's dissertation of the damaged system. This settlement was subject to the court's approval and hearings beginning in the U.S. and Canada on April 2006, on the 20th of April, and May 11th, 2006, respectively. So minus 15 of 6. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9 years ago is when that happened. It's when they had you get US and stuff, and you turn things down and all kinds of stuff. Games was the most problem that people had. Online fun, I never tried that. I'm not going to. We're going to get the... let's see. Here's what we need. Here's what they got for PlayStation 2s. Back it up. Look. You see it? Dang it. Y'all can't see it. Right there is what the eye looks like. This is what the remote looks like for PlayStation 3s now. That's what they look like now. Buttons on it. And this is all memory cards. I have one, a different one that's got one right here. Just like it. It's different from the others, so yeah. And blah 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 blah. Joy tags, la 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 la. Here's the SingStars. Right here. Microphones. So that's what you use to play SingStar with. If you don't have one, go buy one. What's the next thing we need to talk about? What's the next one we need to talk about? Let's see. Nothing else, I don't guess. Since we got that, we're gonna go up. But this does not show how old the PlayStation 2 is. Not the age. So, this is difficult for us to find out how old it is. It was last modified. Wait. Okay, we're going to go back. Should already went back by now. Okay. Let's check right here to the how old they are. Back that up. So the most one you want to get now is the thin ones right now. Those are still available. Still available for different things and stuff. This thing is not responding for me. Guys, I want to get views, so I wanted to go back and look at mine. So this thing is not responding. We're into this because the internet sometimes messes my PlayStation up. So you want to give me a minute? Let me mute the TV. Ah. Ugh. Okay, TV is muted. Because when I turn it on, it's going to be loud. So, don't want that. Three things, guys. Two more things, guys. Okay, it's on now. If you, like, drop anything, guys, on your PlayStation 2, then you just want to end up, like, not working anymore. So, you don't want to do that. So, we're going to check how old is PlayStation 3s, 2s, and 1s. So, now, let's get this started. We're going to go to the internet, look it up, and show us how old PlayStation 2s are. Should show us, pretty much. Because it's always on the internet. Everything's always on the internet. They show everything like the news on the internet all the time. So people struggle to put it on the internet. So yeah, basically. So we're going to delete this. We're going to put Google. Hold on, guys. We got a big letter over here. All right, we're going to go to google.com. Alrighty. Yes, we'll redirect your page. Redirect your page. Now, let's take it again. Um, Alrighty. The other earlier didn't show when PlayStation 2 came out. So, uh, we may have to go to Bling and check that out. So, look at the news. Check see how old they are. Let me look. Okay, let me look here at all of these. So let me just look through. Whenever I look at the Wikipedia, you want to go to, or actually you want to type the release date. That's when it was at, when it came out. Back. Let it load, guys. Gotta load. It was pulled. Okay. With the PlayStation 2 now a 13-year-old console, uh, and the PlayStation 4 coming up later this year, may surprise that the console has yet had its final title released, bringing virtually the most successful consoles of all time. So, 13 years. So, if is there a date that's showing on this thing? Hold on. Um, where's the year it came out? It didn't show. So, came out in 2013. So, 2013. It was pulled in 2013. Final console was pulled in 2013. So that was 3 years ago. But it's 13 years old. So plus 3, 16 years old now. Because wait. 14, 15 years old, guys. Because it's 2 years ago. Because it's 2015, and then 2 years ago is 2013. So yeah, that's what Final PlayStation 2 was finally taken. There was no more coming out, and no longer this year. So no slims, no big size PlayStations or slims are not coming out anymore. They finally finished them off. So no more is coming out. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching. And we'll be making another video here in just a little bit. So see you guys later. Ooh, peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.